Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I got a new flavor that I got for this year. This year is the 2026 6-foot tall airblown flavor 4th of July patriotic cake. This one's being sold at Lowe's. It is a Lowe's exclusive, and I got this one for $44 each because the rest of the 4th of July ones that are at Lowe's this year, they are all $44 each, which is only the inflatable section. This is all you can find. But this is the only big one that I got for this year, and it is the only 6-foot tall I got from Lowe's this year. And I was happy to get this one because I thought it would be great to fit a 6-foot one in the 2026 4th of July display, which we're planning on doing it this year. So, and that being said, I will put up a short and there will be a picture of it on my post. So you'll see a post of it, but there will not be a full video of it. So I will only make a short, and that's where you'll see all 3 of the 4th of July ones being out in the 2026 4th of July display, which will be out pretty soon. But that is that, and here in the box is very nice. It really looks great indeed, but except the fact that it has a airblown holiday lights logo down in the very bottom left corner, which I'm still disappointed about that one. So I still do not like the way that it looks, but the design on the box is really fantastic because it has a holiday living sign on it like it always does. It has a US flag on it as well, which is very nice. Like above holiday living and the title of it. The title still does not make sense, but it is still known as the 4th of July patriotic cake. The box is really nice, and that's something of where you'll find out. Without ado, let's get to the box. So here's the front of the box, and then we have both sides as they are both the same. The box, by the way, is the same size as my 7-foot airblown inflatable pumpkin stack. And of course, we have the back, which of course you got the person beside. I am 5'8", so it's a little taller than me. And of course, this was made in 2026, which we all know it is. But that's the 4th of July patriotic cake. Without further ado, we will go ahead and pause the video and get this thing fully unboxed. Before we get to that, we have a clear plastic of tie downs and sticks. The sticks are going to be metal, but I will be only using U-shaped ones as well, just to help keep this inflatable steady, just because of strong winds and stuff. And then of course it comes with the warning and safety important instructions about your inflatable. This one is a Lowe's one though, because it has the holiday living on it, and it tells you about the setup of the inflatable. But that is that. Without further ado, on to the inflatable. Alright, here is the 6-foot tall airblown inflatable patriotic cake. This one does have a larger size G fan instead of a medium size G fan, which that fits it perfect for a 6-footer or 7-footer. This will do very well, and it does have one zipper, which is actually located down here. This is the zipper right here, black zipper, in case you guys didn't know it. He is 6 foot tall, which doesn't really touch the ceiling, but it will inflate very well. And then then that will go from there. So yeah, this is a 6 foot tall airblown inflatable 4th of July patriotic cake. And without further ado, we will go ahead and inflate it. Alright, everyone, here it is fully inflated. This does inflate fairly tight. And this bottom here inflates tight as well, which inflates perfect. The top here inflates very well. The starting thing inflates pretty well. Candles inflate well, so which that's good. So yeah, this thing is a 6-foot tall one. This is the only largest that is online on store. and also is fully stocked in store as well. I think there's about 3 or 4, if I recall. This one has 3 LEDs. There's one in the star, there's one in the red cake, red layer, and there's one in the blue layer, and there's not one in the white layer, unfortunately, because for a 7-footer it will only have 3 LED lights, which there is now. But yeah, this thing inflates very well, so it inflates really nice. The base is really nice, so I definitely recommend that. And you know, go from there. So yeah, but yeah, that's the cake. And then this one has 4 tie downs. There's one here. There's also one down. I don't think there is actually. No. Oh yep, there it is. Never mind. There's one right here. There's one right here where my big hand is. And then there's one over here. And then there's one more right here, which it's actually underneath this, so I can show you where that is. It's right back here. So there you go. But yeah, this is and the font is really nice. It's got stars and it's got the name of Happy 4th of July. Fits in perfect. And it's got the down here is red and white. It's the red stripes, white stars, and a font named Happy 4th of July. And on top of there is the star in front of the candles. I wish these would have like the red blinkers, like Rudolph here, for example, and some other ones that they also do. I wish they would just be like blinking, like, you know, LED candles that like make it like a flicker, like a torch, like a candle apparently, which Gemmy would have done that before, but that would be something that Gemmy would be doing. So yeah. That is the 6-foot tall airblown inflatable for the July patriotic cake. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.